After the hour. All right, that time is upon us that we all look forward to every week here on the Rick Snyder Morning Show. And the name of this segment is called
Paternity Tuesday.
Who do we have? Crack.
On the line, we got Chantel's 23, Brian is 36, and peep game. Brian is the district manager for a temp service owned by his father, Chuck. It's one of the 11 offices owned by Chuck and his partners. They have a very successful business that spans the Southeast. Chantel and Brian met when they got hired by his brother Danny to work at one of the offices located in Charlotte. Brian came through on a site visit and exchanged conversation with Chantel. He was immediately attracted to her, even though he's married, but he was separated at the time, and he's never been with a black chick. So Chantel's from the hood and never thought about being with a white dude, but Brian reminded her of Bradley Cooper, so she's like, oh yeah. So they talked on the phone for a little bit. Chantel, he was moving up in the company, and Brian asked her to come to his hotel a couple months later to have a late dinner and discuss business. A couple hours and a few drinks later, they was in his suite and it went down.
And what's his dad's name, Crack?
Chuck,
Momuck, banana, folks. Hey.
Yes.
So Chantel, so you let Brian know about 8 weeks later that you were pregnant?
Wait, what?
She just hit the jackpot.
Yeah, you got a baby by a white dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like hitting lottery.
Yeah, and he got money too. Like they running this whole company. He was moving me up in the company. He was my, we was hanging out all the time.
Did you like him or just his pockets?
No, I mean,
yes.
He a good looking man, but I wouldn't want to spend life with him.
Now, Chantel, according to our notes here, you got a call about you called Brian 8 weeks later to tell him that you were pregnant, and he immediately offered to quote unquote take care of it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wasn't about no baby.
So he sent you $3,000, and you actually kept the money and kept the baby.
Do you know how much I got to pay for health insurance? You tried going through a pregnancy. It ain't cheap.
Yeah, but he sent you the money to take care of it, and you let him believe that you were going to. And then what'd you do? Go shopping with that money?
And we not
advocating
abortion.
Have you had a baby? Hold on.
No, but I haven't also hustled $3,000 from a guy that I slept with that got me pregnant.
I didn't hustle $3,000.
Well, he gave you the money. Hold up, hussy. He gave you $3,000 to take care of it, and you did not take care of it. You probably went to Nordstrom's and bought yourself a bag like hood rats do.
I got a baby. I got pants on, so no.
You got a baby, but you lied and acted like you wanted to take care of it. First of all, $3,000. It didn't cost $3,000. It probably cost $600.
He offered up the money. I didn't lie. He offered up the money for me to go take care of it.
You didn't tell him about the baby until 3 months later. Don't get mad at me because you live in foul. Don't get mad at me because you live in foul. What'd you do with the money? What'd you do with the money?
What you buy, Claudia?
You bought a bag from Nordstrom's. Yes, you did. You used abortion money to get a bag.
You don't know what to talk about.
You bought an abortion bag. Can't stand girls like you. One of y'all got my brother like this. I'm talking to a girl who doesn't know the paternity of her baby, so she had to call the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Be clear about where you are on the food chain, lady.
Doing the money, Claudia?
You went and bought yourself an abortion bag from Nordstrom.
So
don't say nothing else.
Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me.
Yo, Brian, where you at in all this?
She mad at me.
Somebody else. I ain't talking to her no more.
Shut up, lady. You
Brian.
call us.
Shut up.
Yeah. Why you call her a hussy?
Because she is. She took the abortion money and then don't say nothing to the guy until the baby's walking damn near.
And then she charged like a overage rate on the amount that it
Hold on,
costs.
y'all. Hold on. What'd you say, love? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
This is the whole thing. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Hey, don't curse. Don't curse. Don't curse. You're going to get us.
Such a lady.
Woo!
So check it out. So your baby's name is not even Canton, it's Cantone. That's
the
awesome.
baby's name is what, Crack?
Cantone, but it's spelled Canton.
Trying to make it sound French.
Oh my God!
Yo, Brian. Hold on.
They had to put her on.
Our producers
They had
had
to
a word.
put her on hold and tell her not to cuss.
Ricky, and I apologize. It just makes me so angry.
Wait a minute.
For the good women out there that
You killed me talking about that damn bag. She took abortion. She said she bought an abortion bag.
She did.
All right, Brian.
How much you think she paid for the bag, Claudia?
She got that bag for $1,800, and she kept the money, got her hair done. Yes, she did.
All right, so you obviously believe that the baby is yours because obviously you wouldn't have came off that dough. Hello?
They both done with us.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Brian.
Yes.
So obviously you believe the baby is yours because if you didn't, you wouldn't have came off the dough, right?
I'm not. I don't understand what you're asking.
I got this crack. I'm half Caucasian. Brian, sir, apparently you did believe the paternity of the baby was in fact related to you, so therefore you came and gave up the funds to take care of it.
I mean, I'll acknowledge that there's a possibility. I had a lot to drink that night. I don't really remember.
Have you ever slept? Is this the first black woman you ever slept with?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you something. Did she have that fire?
She kind of reminded me of Lisa from Saved by the Bell. I kind of had a crush on her growing up.
Shout out to Lisa Turtle.
I don't know what I've gotten myself into now.
Brian, was it really electrifying for you?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Was it electrifying for you?
I was pretty drunk, to be honest.
You don't remember nothing. You ain't never got a hold of no wolf monkey, huh? Hey, hold on. We got the results coming up next. Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
It's the Ricky Smiley.
To calm Claudia and that girl down, they got to fighting over the phone and got tangled up in the court. Somebody tried to climb through the phone line and stuff, and we had to pull Claudia out of the phone court. And we got the white guy on the phone whose dad's name is Chuck. What's his name?
Yeah, dude's name is Brian. Chantel's the girl. Chantel's black, obviously, and because there's no white Chantels, I don't think. And Brian is a white dude who works with his dad. His dad owns a bunch of companies, and I guess Chantel maybe saw this as a come up.
And his dad's name is Chuck. Brian.
Yes, sir.
So are you afraid?
Very, sir.
What?
Brian, would you date another black woman after this, or this hasn't discouraged you? Because this is just one.
I'm already going through a divorce right now and the separation and everything. This is just too much. I'm really
That got nothing to do with me. That's your wife. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, Chantel.
Mm-hmm.
Did he put it? Hey, did he put it down though?
He sure did.
I'm talking about did he? Hey, Chantel. Chantel, did he make it go?
What?
Did he beat it up, Chantel? The white dude, did he beat it up?
He tried. He did try.
Wow. She just about that shake.
He didn't pummel it at all?
She probably got that hokey pokey. You put your left foot in and take your left foot out. You put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey.
This ain't funny.
Ain't
funny. No.
Brian, in the case of baby Cantone, you at 99.9%. The father.
Yo!
Yay, bags for life.
Yes.
Chantel, this must be like reparations for you.
Hey, Brian.
Get my money.
Brian, you need to join the NAACP. You need to join the. You need to start watching Politics Nation.
You got the baby.
You some kids and some black people now. You got a black baby.
You need to take care of this baby.